And we don't see the other part of that big three. And according to many people in Boston, there is a big three if you throw in Al Horford. Hayward and Al Horford, when you look at their money, combined to approximately make $60 million against the cap in 2018. Isaiah Thomas, the free agent in 2018. How do you make all this work if you're Danny Ainge?
I'm very excited about this. We're going to make cap machine history because we have gerrymandered the cap machine to show next year's approximations of numbers.
Okay.
It's not really perfect, but it's going to be good. So, look, next year, you said it, Hayward's number and Horford's number, 60 million-ish, right? So the key is that Bradley is now going to be a free agent. He's out. Isaiah Thomas's $6 million is going to be out. So I'm going to come back to them. So we got Crowder's next year number, Tatum, Marcus Smart, all the younger guys growing up, Jaylen Brown, Rozier, they're all still on the books, plus their draft picks. So they've got about $105 million committed before they just try to keep it together. Now, you can always keep it together the way that the Warriors are keeping it together. Take a look at Isaiah's number. Instead of 6.3, let's tick him up to his max. Let's take him all the way up to 30 million, let's say. They're going to take care of him. Give me a second. It takes a while. All right? Let's say he goes to 30.5 and he comes in. They can do it because they don't want to lose their guy. Now, what are you going to do with Avery Bradley? I don't know that he's a max player, but that $8 million is not going to get it done anymore, and every other team in the league is coming from him. So one of you guys tell me when to stop.
Stop.
I won't do it.
No.
I'll just take him to 26.
21 not enough? Okay, 26.
Okay, and bring him in. Man. Again, the rules would let you do it, but now I just got him to a $160 million payroll, and, they don't have absolutely everybody signed. So what would that mean for the tax number? That'd be a $110 million luxury tax. So that could all work under the cap if the Celtics ownership loves the team that much. But as you can see, it's probably not likely they're going to do that. Maybe they're going to trade one of these guys away at some point or just ride them out and let them go.
These guys play the same position, so the position of the future for Jay Crowder could be in doubt, right?
Yeah, could be. But Crowder's not going to make a huge difference. If you take Crowder's $7 million off, it's not going to move the needle that much. You're still at an $80 million tax. So you're going to value a player like Crowder in this scenario.
Because it's less than $10 million a year.
Yeah, because it's a good value. So you're going to keep the good value, and you may get rid of one. I just don't think they can have these four guys in this range. But that's a problem for another day. Let's celebrate the fact that they got this guy in there. Yeah. Good on the Celtics. They made good on their promise to use that cap room.
The City of Boston on line 2 wants you to stop that right now. Okay, brings us to a comparison that's been making the rounds on Twitter this morning, and I'm just going to read this here. 2 players recently in the news for agreeing to deals that would be worth $26.5 million a year. Player A, 8-time All-Star, who's averaged better than 27 points a game in his career. Player B, still looking for his first All-Star appearance, and is just under 10 points per game in his career. And let's do the big reveal to show you there will be Kevin Durant's 2-year deal versus Otto Porter's max offer from the Nets.
Wow.
I know, right? Yes. That's crazy.
So are we supposed to feel sorry for somebody here?
Yeah. Well, what do you make of this? I mean, when you're talking about the numbers and being the money guy and who's processing?
Well, first of all, it's awesome for all of them, right? Kevin Durant should have $9 million more per year because that's his maximum, but for the good of the team and similar reasons that what we just saw with Boston, that's what Golden State is doing, is keeping a matured team together, so Kevin Durant takes less. But back to Otto Porter, this just shows you when you're young and you're on the rise, that money's going to go up fast. And so Brooklyn did this last year. They made a bunch of offers. You've got all this time and effort and energy invested in developing his talent. It's hard to see it just get snatched away. But it's a lot of money.
And then Brooklyn's sitting there saying, well, who's going to take our money?
Exactly.
Right?
We keep offering money, and the teams keep matching with someone.
That makes you respect what Sacramento just did.
Yes.
In getting George Hill and Zach Randolph, veterans, but at least they're there. They're coming versus just trying to get the young guys and getting rebuked each time.
If we get in shape, man, work on our jump shots.
Seriously, man. I'll just stay outside with the 3 with legs. That's all I'll do, right? I'll give you a couple threes, right?
A couple.
More than you, Lindsay.
You guys should start working. That's what I think. And they were working for Justin Turner, working the vote, that is. Turner leading the NL All-Star vote, final vote, entering Tuesday. Kenley Jansen thought Turner and Corey Seager deserved to start. Here is what he said on Sunday about the snubs.
I'll say it loud and clear again. It's the Dodger fans' fault. We should vote for those 2 guys. They deserve to be the starter. He's an all-star, so let's keep voting, guys. He's an all-star, and I'm confident that he's going to get in.
How many times have you voted for Justin?
A lot, yeah.
Go get it, Justin Turner. His 8th home run of the season. The Dodgers get the win, but the real win is Turner himself. Hey, tonight on ESPN, our Wednesday night baseball game has Yoenis Cespedes and the Mets playing the final game of their 3-game series against Bryce Harper and the NL East leading Nationals at 7 p.m. Eastern. Also streaming live on that ESPN app. And after the baseball game tonight between the Mets and Nats, stick around for SportsCenter at Night with John Buchagras and Lisa Kearney. They're going to have all the best from Wimbledon, Major League Baseball, NBA, and NFL news, plus a little bit of everything else. SportsCenter at Night.
Remember when every new fork on the trail led to a new adventure?